Whoa, ladies. While I was waiting on this loading screen, I just remembered that I've technically been technically been playing this game for like 2 years. And I think I brought this up last time I loaded this game up, but in about 2 years I've made progress in about 9 chapters, so a little embarrassing for me, but you know, these things happen. EP right now, that is very valid. I think that's what the warm weather does to a person. Also, if you were working on a warm weather day, yeah, no wonder you're tired. I can only imagine how many iced drinks people were having. Okay, what can I do in here again?
Yakuza 0. More like 0 Yakuza, cause genuinely about 1% of this series runtime is spent being an active Yakuza member.
That's definitely a better title than I could come up with for the stream. I sat around for like a minute trying to think of Yakuza 0 more like, but I couldn't think of anything, but that's good job. Good job. Okay, I had to speak to him about a thing, didn't I? Let's go check out Club Mars. Let's go do that. Let's go, Yoda. Let's go have a good time together. The Twitch bot pronounced it wrong. Yeah, I pronounced it what? Like Yakuza. Ugh. See now, Yakuza, I hardly know her. If you have to make one more frappe, I'm so sorry, Trash. I'm so sorry. I'm part of the problem. To be fair, I've not been to a cafe and gotten coffee from there in a while because I did a big brain move. I made a batch of iced like cold brew with my cafetiere. So it was like 800 ml of cold brew coffee that I've been having about 150 to 200 ml every day with like a bit of oat milk over some ice. Yeah, it's been so good. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm going away on Tuesday, I'd make another batch because, like, considering the effort, which was put coffee and water into cafetiere, leave in fridge overnight, press down, decant into a little, like, bottle. Considering that was minimal effort, I got a lot of good coffee out of it, you know? And it tasted so much better and used so much less ice than making hot coffee and pouring it over ice. That pronunciation is one of the 3 jokes that the Yakuza fanbase has. Yeah, I thought you were going to say, sounds like something the Persona 5 voice acting team would put together. Which is also true. Why? Who goes to a hostess club in the daytime? I can't imagine doing that. You know, in a world where I am a person who can imagine going to a hostess club, I couldn't imagine bothering doing that, like, just in the middle of the day. Also, I like the vibes of Hino-san. He's dressed up like a caricature of a little boy. You've been living on bubble tea. Bubble tea, my beloved. I will admit, probably the mortal enemy of, like, a Costa employee, which is, like, the mango bubble frappe. It really does slap. I had it once and it was so tasty. That's me. That's a me. Me low. Ha 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 ha. We kid. We have fun here. Oh, we laugh. Oh, how we joke. Tabata-san is a long-time regular and he mentioned his finances were tight. Cry me a river, he doesn't have the cash, he's useless. Blah blah blah. God. Bad person. Bad person alert.
Oi.
If we couldn't have noticed from the way he's wearing a spotted bow tie with a spotted shirt and a spotted suit. The Persona dub would technically get it sort of right, but with so much emphasis on the start to be like, Yakuza. Yeah, no, you're right. They'd be like, my name is Majima, and I'm part of the Yakuza. I don't like it. Even saying out loud hurts my feelings.
Hi.
Hino thinks money can solve anything, including how to run Club Mars, so he spends as much as he thinks he needs to get more customers in. He spent a small fortune to attract girls from other clubs, that's why the quality of his talent sets the bar. But the girl who's undisputed #1 is Ai, who's been working there a long time, and she looks pretty unhappy. What if we showed her that she could be a hostess and also have good working conditions? Mango bubble frappe could be rough, but by far the worst is chocolate brownie with coffee. That sounds yummy. And I'm terrified why that's the worst one. Why? Why? Do you actually have to put brownie in it? That's such a nightmare. So nice to make, though. It is tasty. It is. It's yummy.
Yeah.
She seems to be the lone exception. Apparently she simply wanted to work at a cabaret club and just applied. The girl who walks in off the street winds up making more money than the girls he spent tons of money to recruit. The irony of it all. You can't expect girls who betray their clubs for cold hard cash to provide excellent customer service. Well, maybe you can. I mean, it is just a job, Majima. I wish a girl like that would come work for us. You those are a bit plain. Yeah, hey, watch it! How dare you? What a rude ass man. I so good, genuinely indispensable in your cabaret club team. I don't know how much energy I have to do the entire cabaret club storyline, unfortunately. Go exterminate them? Okay, I guess I'll fight the waiter. Poor Ai, she deserves better. Are we having an issue with bugs in the club? Aw. Oh, she's so struggly. Let's get out of here. What are we gonna do? Kill them. You run away because I'm about to actually murder some people. Matchbook content is pretty scruggly, I'll give you that. Okay. Button smash. Me when I smash the buttons. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. You better be scared. I'm gonna hit you with a baseball bat. There we go. Get nay-nayed. Soundtrack goes hard. I've turned the volume up today, so hopefully it's easier to hear. I thought his name was Ohio. It actually might be. I don't know why I misread that. Did I just get no hits as well? Yo! Yo! Recipes: 2 shots of espresso milk, scoop of frappe powder, 3 pumps of chocolate syrup, 2 scoops of hot chocolate powder. In between espresso and milk, you forgot. That sounds... I don't like it. I don't like it. Why would the recipe be like that? Why can't it just be scoop of powder that is chocolate brownie flavor? Scoop of coffee and then... Like, why? Why? Why would they do that to you? Why would they make the drink hard for some reason? Is that Majima for real? Never seen one. Majima! You hardly know her. In fact, Majima uses he, him pronouns. That's how badly you know Majima. 1 fine stars, he ain't gonna be easy to get rid of. I say we kill him. I say we kill him right now. Thank you for that little adventure. But not now. I don't think I want to run this right now. Although it'd be nice to have money. How much money do I have? I got money. I think this is the one I'm currently using a lot. I mean, I do have enough money to do this. Y after B. Ugh, I never do that. That's changing the style. Might as well. I mean, that one then unlocks that one. No, I'm gonna do that one. That's good. You can direct me to a sub-story you want me to see? Yeah, what is it? I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I know that I implied that I would be doing the plot, but also, if I go into the break room, am I gonna get the cutscene for the radio show? Like, it's enough time passed. Okay, no. Not enough time has passed. That's very reasonable. I don't know why I thought it would happen. Whip lattes feel like they should, but they're kind of nice to make. Oh, really? Good. Good for them. Are the whip lattes basically just they put, like, some sort of foam on top? Is that the whole bit? That's the whole... Oh, God. Sorry, the controls felt really backwards for a second. That was really confusing. Ooh, okay. Actually, you know what? I'll fight you. It's cash. It's cash gain. I'll do it. I'll fight some goons. See, button mashing's so fun and never has any consequences. Yay! Me when I spam X, and then Y, and then X, and then Y, and then X, and then Y! Cold skim milk, super instant coffee, 3 pumps of sugar syrup, then put that in the whip, then syrup for the flavor in the bottom of the cup, syrup, ice, the milk, then pour the coffee. That sounds pretty yummy! That is vibes to make, that's fine, you just do a bit of a blend, you put some stuff in a cup, nice, you'd love to see it. I don't think I have any of these. Jeez, God, something about the controller today is really making me feel uncomfortable. The map is right here. Here is the map. Here's the big map that makes all the rules. Silly whipped coffee, kind of like the Dalgona. Oh, yeah. I did that like... I did that 3 times, except I didn't have any sort of like... The way I remember it was a 1-to-1 ratio of like instant coffee and brown sugar, and then some sort of volume of cold water, which you then had to like mix until it became like a foam. Except most people used something like a hand mixer or like a tiny one that would like stir itself, whereas I just had a little whisk, and I would just stand there for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'd add ice, and then I'd pour. No, I'd make that in a measuring jug, and then I'd have ice and milk in a cup, and then I'd pour that over the top. But I don't remember it tasting particularly good. Like, I've been preferring the cold brew that I've been making and eating over the past week. Go to the save point and taxi to the middle right of the map. So this one. This one. There'll be a guy behind a pillar, but it might automatically go. Okay, just I'm waiting for confirmation. Like, over here, this way. The one below it, like this one. Okay, I wish I could put a marker on this. Okay, so I'm going straight where I am. Haha, going straight. Funny. Funny little joke. And then this way. And then some guy stood behind a pillar. I mean, there's this guy that's passed out. He's having a time of it. He's having a bit of a rough one. More like over here. Wait. Wait! There he is! Ugh! Hiding man. Ugh! What's he doing here? You made yours with a Tupperware and a fork? You shake the top really hard. That sounds easier than what I was doing. What I was doing was really, really uncomfortable. Is he wearing trousers? Why is this sub-story called Rise of the Dragon? Why is he not wearing trousers? Put some trousers on this guy. I'm saved. What's your problem? Majima, I should think it's obvious. Where the hell are your pants? That's why I called you over. Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow yours? The pair you got on now. I had my pants taken. Come on, I'm in trouble. If I give you my pants, I'm the one standing around. You take me for a fool? Ugh, this angle. No self-respecting young fellow with a whole future could go out and time with his underwear exposed, right? What a waste of my time, my fault for caring. I could always just go get more. Hold up, leave me your pants. Is he gonna fight me? I'll put your underwear on display for the whole world to see. Okay. Is he gonna actually beat me? Is this child going to beat me and steal my underwear? Okay, well, I am beating him with a baseball bat, which is maybe more than what he signed up for, so I have a feeling that... I have a feeling he won't win. Okay. Copper is hot. I was so sad I don't have any this year because no one ever brought it, and it always got update on your clothes and you drink it all. You'd be like, yummy, yummy. Me when I get my cold brew and I drink all of it. It is good. Like, I had a little sip of it on its own today without any of the oat milk, and I could drink that on its own with ice. It's like slightly sweeter, and I don't know why. Oh, Twitch added a weird ad overlay. Ugh. Oh yeah, the one where you can like see the ad but also the stream. Yeah, I've had that one for someone else. I'm Toru. I go to Soton North High. Just before you came by, I got mugged by the Bontan Hunter. I'm guessing this is a person who goes around and steals underwear. Well, not underwear. Sorry, puts people in underwear by stealing their trousers. The cool kids wear them. So the Bontan Hunter attacks guys wearing Bontan. He beats them up and takes their Bontan as a trophy? What a freak. A really weird guy. There's something messed up about him. Big guy but likes to jump people from behind.
Yep.
He's got this tiny student backpack. See what I mean? You try getting jumped by someone that loopy, it's flat out scary. He's been going at it every day. The way things are going, there's gonna be more victims going pantsless. Now, one story richer and a shit ton of time the poorer. Wow, Majima. Please get them back for me. They say he shows up near Magu Taco a lot. The bastard's tough, but I bet you can take him. My Bontan's as good as back with you on the hunt for the hunter, please. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help him out. If he's just gonna wait there... Is that what this is? Okay, well I guess who am I to judge? It won't let you use your prime. You know what I could do, Trash? Hey, do you want a gifted sub? Do you want a gifted sub? Because if I check... I technically owe you one. If I check...
you want... Okay.
Video... Where is it? If I look at the queue for request managements, a gifted sub you redeemed 2 years ago, so I just feel like it's about time. It's about time. Okay. So, just give me a second. We can just wait on this little menu for a mo. There we go. Now, if you make me confirm this on my mobile phone, I'll kill you. I'll kill you, Twitch. Yeah, woo! I didn't have to kill Twitch. I didn't have to murder Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv lives another day because I didn't have to personally take it out back. Brewing it cold makes it sweeter. It's like if you burn coffee by brewing it too hot or wrong, it's just super bitter and loses its flavor. Yeah, the cold is good. The cold is good. I'm glad to know the science behind it, and it's not just I was like, oh, new thing bring me joy. New thing make me happy. New stimulus, you know. Mug Taco is in the Yakinori stand. Okay, I like Yakinori. Thanks for the gift sub. You're welcome. Now I can tick off that request from 2 years ago that I never ever gave randomly away on a Jackbox stream because I got really nervous about Jackbox. Now I just have to deal with like the other four gift sub redemptions that I will need to do. I have a feeling it's going to trigger for me. He's just going to attack me. Does Bontan just mean trousers? Yeah, this is what you call a tuxedo. Drop your pants. You're the Bontan hunter I heard about. Got the backpack and everything. Tell me what your deal is. You don't want to take them off, I'll help you do it. It's more fun that way. Peeling's better than stealing. What the fuck? What a freak. What an actual freak. How do I guard? No! Why would you do that? Oh, I just realized why you wanted me to do this. It's because this is like a legitimately tough fight then, isn't it? It's fine. I'm gonna button mash my way out of it. There we go. Get nay-nayed. Okay. There we go. Get whipped and nay-nayed upon. I love the pummeling bat so much. It feels like playing on easy mode. I just have him out here going like whoosh whoosh whoosh, and then he beats people up. One-eyed chop. Actually, sir, I have 2 eyes from what I remember. The other one just doesn't look so hot. Also, Trash, no! I guess at some point I could try and do a Jackbox stream and try and just like redeem a bunch of them. I do a Jackbox stream, except I make you all not have any subs so I can gift you all a sub. My treat. What's with the get up? It's Ryuji-kun and he's down. He's down. We're sorry, please leave him alone. Ryuji-kun was doing this for us? Why did these children? Why? Oh, he's Epin. He's got EP energy. Falling asleep after that. Actually, Maturama, I'd be concerned that he has a concussion. He's, like, you hit him pretty hard with that baseball bat. Your phone is in its end days? Oh no, how long have you had it? Because I'm gonna be particularly sad if you say, like, 6 months. I'll cry. I'll cry right on stream. A school bag never looked right on him. We got a 6th grade Hulk ripping Bontan off for high school jokes twice his age. Those guys must be double sorry when they got to explain it. He said he was hunting down Bontan for you. What's that about? He's getting revenge for us on the delinquent kids of Sota North High. They're really scummy. They beat up kids our age, take our money, and threaten us. We hate them. So Ryuji took it upon himself to take your fight to them. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. We shunned him, but then he went and did this for us. Oh, what do you mean shun him? Why was he friends with you? You two are like 8. You're like little piss babies. He's a Yakuza. Oh, I see. When we were little, we all played together, but when our parents found out about Ryuji-kun's dad, they said we couldn't play with him anymore. Now Ryuji's all by himself at school. Oh, even the teachers are careful and polite, like they're scared. Oh, this is so sad. I'm miserable. He's still a bit of a freak, though, not gonna lie. Like, the whole, you know, peeling's better than stealing. The charging port is loose. Using a fresh cable and stuff, but it's finicky. If you pick up your phone or something, you have to push the cable to a side. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, that could be fixed, to be fair. I'm sure you can get, like, a cable, charging port replacement. Means you need to sort your nearly 18,000 photos. You're down to 12k now. Hey, like, nearly halfway. I mean, no, it's more like... You're, like, 2/3 done. That's actually quite impressive. See, I moved a bunch of pictures from my old laptop onto an external hard drive, and I still don't have the bravery to go through them. I'm just kind of leaving that. Although that does... Oh, I need to get rid of my old laptop. God damn it. Also, hello, Curie. Hi. Ryuji-kun's dad isn't a regular Yakuza. He's some big shot in the Omi Alliance. That's why everyone's scared. I'm starting to see the big picture now. After all we did, he went out looking to even the score. We don't deserve anything he's done. We suck. Aww. He's such a sweetheart. Look what he did for you. Oh, he's not doing it for them. He just can't stand those Sota North punk asses walking around. I saw you get pissed off when you heard those jokes. We're picking on some of the girls in our class. Am I supposed to believe this guy is in their class? Am I supposed to believe this is an 8-year-old boy? No, he's older. It's still. We won't ignore you. Can you forgive us? That's not got anything to do with it. I just can't stand them. They made it to high school, there's not one of them that can actually fight. Bunch of losers. Except for you. You beat me up like I'm some kid. I'm being built like a bulldozer, you are just some punk kid. That's cute. Silly art, useless screenshots. Oh, that's fair then. To be fair, I've got a lot of pictures of that. Like, picture of my food. Picture of a recipe that I could simply write up. Screenshot of train ticket. Classics. You're still going on about that? I told you. I don't give 2 shits about it. I decided I'm gonna be a bigger man than my dad. Ain't no way I can accept losing to some stranger off the street. Next time I see you, I'm taking your Bontan. Screw any other. I won't rest until I rip those pants off your ass. Very confusing. Is this guy just gonna stalk me down now? If I see him on the street, he's like another Mr. Shakedown, except for this. Can you return these to the guy who owned them? If we do, he might beat us up. Okay. Sure. If I happen across him, definitely because I don't remember where he is and he specifically requested this of me. Those things are coincidences. What a strange coincidence indeed. Screenshots of email confirmations, yeah. Screenshots of QR codes. Classics. Absolute classics. Me when I screenshot the QR code. And then left. Hello, pantsless guy. Hi there. I have them for you. Now you can wear them. They do look a little silly though, if I'm completely honest with you. That's not what I was expecting them to be. You're only 1,000 away from your game wreck? Oh, Curie, I'm so sorry. I took the game wreck thing away. Although, you know, to be fair, I'm sure we could make a secret little arrangement where, you know, if you show me proof of those marshmallows, you know, if you show me proof, and I've seen Halloween event tickets. I saw for that Halloween event that will not be named, I saw that they're recruiting actors already. We already have an arrangement? Nice! Great! Hell yeah! See, I forget which arrangements I make, and then people cash them in, and I just go, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like a thing I'd say. But he jumped you anyway. Forget it, not a story worth repeating. Not for you anyway, but this one's definitely going in the postcards. My pride's been wounded. If I round my buddies up, I got a beating to lay. No, don't do that! Don't do that. Better go see what's going on. Oh! Oh. Oh. That's a big scary man. I don't want to fight that big scary man. Where's he going? Do you think I can just run past him? I'll just see where he's going, and then I can just run. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. He's a small boy. I read that one. That's not it. You do only find him the one time. Okay, yeah, it's just the story continues. I will see. Do you have thoughts on Ryuji? Ryuji, the blonde one with the eyebrows, that's the guy that was stealing the pants. Yeah, my thoughts are that I'm a little concerned about him as a guy. He seems a little odd, a little strange. I'm in skipping messages mode. Yeah, I am, sorry. Words are blurring together. Like, I've been fully not realizing what I've been missing as well. Hold on. Probably due a new phone with it being 4 years, it's just rip. Yeah, it is a shame. Moving phones, I mean, even without any emotional attachment, moving phones is always a hassle. Like, I mean, it's not so much a problem if you move to the same kind of phone, I guess, but when I moved from an iPhone to a Pixel, I also lost a couple of paid apps. So I've had to buy the Driving Theory app again, just because I want to practice using it for my practical. Okay, there we go. My emotional attachment to my silly objects. Me when the objects I have had for a long time, I feel attached to them. No, that's fair. I feel attached to, like, well, to be fair, I never felt attached to my old phone, but that's because it was a stinky, yucky iPhone. He's going the exact direction I want to go. I'm just gonna wait him out. I can't be bothered to fight him. Hopefully he turns around. Whoa, he has turned around. Oh, and I can't go that way. Shit! I need to go hide. I need to go hide. I need to go hide in an alley. Fuck, this isn't exactly an alley. This is a child. Can I hide here? Oh, there he is. Please say he does not come this way. Shit, he's coming this way. Well, bye-bye, child. We cannot cultivate our friendship today. I have other things to do. I have to run from a big man. Duck into a shop? Where's the fun in that? I want to run away, like a coward. I want to do a full loop of the city, like a coward. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay. Actually, to be fair, I think I can dip down there and run across the, like, the side of the water. Okay. Well, you have, like, a big-ass sword. I should deal with you. Ow! Ow, that hurt! That really hurt, dude! Jesus Christ! Rude-ass people. Incredibly rude. Okay, there we go. You've done a quick run through back to start 2022. You're gonna go all the way back like year by year. Then more detail and be ruthless. Like whether the art of little guy number 126 brings you enough joy to transfer to a new phone. I think the answer's gonna be yeah, though. Let's face it, you're gonna go yeah, and you will be right. You should keep them. You should keep your silly little guys. Scrunglies are to be kept. Who are you again? Oh, it's the errand guy. No, I'm fine. You don't have to do that for me. I'm okay. then there's the fishing mini game, and then I want to go up here, don't I? And run this way and really hope that I've just simply beat him. I am stronger than him. Will ever be. Okay. There we go. Bat is better than sword. And that's why I won. Ha ha ha. I will never lose. You'll tell me when I'm, you'll tell me why you're asking about Ryuji at the end of the sub-story. Damn. They're still worthless. What a base child. Got math drills for homework. What's your name? Ryuji Goda. Goda D's nuts! Should I recognize the last name Goda? There's a dragon in the making. Like a dragon? The way you're going, our paths may cross again, Ryuji Goda. I'm guessing he's a main character later on. Or like a villain, or a... Or like a... He's got some shit going on, you know. That guy's got some lore to him. Also, is this what the main plot is? Nationwide convenience store. Ah, Nationwide. It's the main antagonist of Yakuza 2. Good for him. Good for all of these characters going up to be the villains. I can't carry anymore. Try harder. Oh no, true. Actually, he actually can't. Okay. You will pay more money to have bigger storage for your little guys. To be fair, depending on how attached you feel, you could always move them to like... I don't remember if you have a laptop. Do you still have a Chromebook? I say with distaste. I say judgingly. Sure, let's do the plot. He's even more base, and then he dies, except maybe not. Rip, sucks to be him. If I was him, I simply wouldn't die. You do have a Chromebook? Sad. Very sad. I mean, you could still probably transfer your files from old phone to Chromebook. Where's Makoto Makimura at? You got the guy who stole her, he's a buddy of Nishitani's. Where is he now? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you a thing. The hell you think you are? This is a Yakuza office. Blah, 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 blah. Do you know where the girl is? Doesn't matter. Gonna fight you anyway. Okay. Story progress? I'm sorry I'm skipping through it. If it's not a cutscene, I assume it's just, like, posturing. Oh, fucking everyone's got weaponry up here. I see how it is. Oh, I see. That was fun. Fucking stop shooting me! Are you shooting me with an actual gun? Really rude. Stop shooting me with a literal gun. My god. Use that for now? That'll do. That'll do. Oh my god. I should have dealt with him immediately. I forgot. I was like, oh no, a sword, I better kill. But no, you're right. Guns, bad. Gonna get a new laptop before Masters? Yeah. I think you're gonna want it. Just because I've only ever really heard bad stuff about Chromebooks. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they've got their bonuses, but you know. It's full and threatened. Delete your files every time you use it. Yeah, get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing. Toss it in the trash. Presumably, and preferably after you've taken the files off of it. Oh. Interesting. So someone who is not with Nishitani took him. And they still think, oh, I've got it. Ryuji from Yakuza 2 is the character you saw at SFW off this morning. Based. Yakuza 2 Ryuji, my beloved. Boss never tells us anything about the girl or why he wants her. If you've got questions, you should ask him yourself. And this is the guy that I met in the cabaret club who was kind of yucky. So, why don't you get put there with him? Trying to be funny. You just gotta ask Billiken-san. Yeah, detective called Billiken-san. He's the boss's liaison. Ask him and he might sneak you in. I give this guy a bribe. That's his call. He won't let anyone through, but he's your best chance. He hangs out at Bishamon Bridge. Oh, he just hangs out at the bridge? Okay. You know, I hope I never become the kind of person who I can be found lingering at a specific location. If anyone could ever say, oh, Mello, she hangs at the bridge, I'll be so upset. You wanna know why he never clues you in? You run your mouth as soon as someone slaps you around. True. Ow. Can't stand Yakuza with loose lips. What a piss baby. I'm also very glad it was Yakuza 2 Ryuji and not a different Yakuza game Ryuji. Give me like a second. Sorry, I got a bad case of my nose just runs all the time, regardless of the weather. What if we say, oh, Mello, she's probably at that one cat cafe? I mean, I prefer that. I prefer that. Me hanging out with the cats, having a little coffee, maybe having a scone, maybe having little tea sandwiches. Okay, fine. As long as I'm at a good location and not somewhere cringe like the bridge. The moment you said he's grown up in Yakuza 2, it clicked, yeah. To be fair, this series does go through, like, a lot of time. As far as I'm aware, the most recent games in the timeline are like set pretty much in the modern day, right? And this is the 80s. Hangs out on Bishamon Bridge. Bish. Where is that? That's okay. I can walk in a straight line. You look like a main character. Hi! I thought so. I thought so. Main character alert. She looks like she might do well. I should try to recruit her. Would you like a job at a cabaret club? A purse would be nice. If you can bribe me a purse, I'll work for you. Okay. Quinge. It is pretty quinge. Ugh. So where are one of the little boutiques? Is there one up here? Get your drugs for cheap. That's a weapon and armor shop. They sell imported brands. She wants a fancy purse. I think I could get one from the imported brands store. Me when my brand is imported. Important. And then I think it was whoop, immediately to my right. No, don't catch up. I just want to go in a shop. I just want to go in a shop. God damn it. Oh, I ran so hard that I hit a cutscene. It was an old man. It's all good. Oh, like seriously, an old man in Yakuza 2? Damn. I could get your fan out. Very fair. It's suddenly got very warm in my flat as well. Like it's been fine all day. If anything, I was out and about this morning and I was cold. But it's warm. All the games are made to be set in the present day as of release, except Zero and the historical spin-offs. Damn! Okay then. So actually, yeah, the 80s is the oldest. I keep telling you, we're sold out. But please, there has to be a way. Wait, what do you want? Sold out. I can't pull one from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll call the police. This is so sad. 13 too, but yes, old man. Aw. Poor 30-year-old. Us out here calling him an old man. What's eating that guy? Hopefully nothing alive. Okay, hello guy. What's up? Why is a grown man bawling in public? I couldn't buy the heart necklace. From Destiny's, it's trendy and in high demand, but it's sold out. If I don't get one soon, wow. Piss baby, wow. Wow. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. This one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Nothing for it but to come clean. Yeah, that probably seems like the best thing to do. Honesty, guy. This guy, he needs to just be truthful. A fake that's the answer? I'll get a fake that looks like it. No, that's kind of the worst path. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That still means pulling a fast one. I bet she's a jeweler. If you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you gonna get that fake? Got any leads? I would have to find a forger who works with jewellery. If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Well, I'm just some guy with an eye patch, a suit, and a gold chain. I can't help you out there. Oh, sure, like, you're gonna run into some shady character on the street. Actually, you look a little shady. Could you use your shady connections and hook me up? Besides, there ain't no forgers in my circle. Try barking up another tree. But you look so shady, you look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. I'm sorry, but I've no one else to turn to. If you find someone, could you help me? I don't want to disappoint. If a miracle happens, you'll be the first to know. It's not like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, go into the shade. The alley up ahead is a good place to look. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, game. Okay, I'll walk into the first alley I see. And I won't ask any questions. And I am sure I will find no one in here. No one at all. Oh. I did find no one. No one at all. Oh, well. Oh. Maybe I have to linger for a little longer? Or I guess I get nothing? God, where was I going? I was going to the shop, wasn't I? Jeez, this game truly does a number on your ability to focus on what you were doing. Let's go to La Marche. In La Marche, it causes the shopping. Right. Fancy handbag, please. Hello, sir. Yes, please. Your fanciest handbag. This one? How fancy do I have to go? That's 830,000. This is probably the cheapest. Le Mage, oui, oui. Oui, oui. Le Baguette. Bisou. This one's 680. What's like a mid-range? You can get a cheaper end one. I don't know, she kind of deserves something nice. What if I slay for no reason and I get her this Italian shoulder bag? Although she did want a handbag. No, fuck it, fuck it. She can get this, and then I'll get her an even better handbag with her first paycheck when she works at my cabaret club after I scouted her on the street simply because she was in the middle of the daytime wearing a silver sparkly dress. Your handiest bag, Mr. Handbag. It's like Mr. Shakedown, except all he does is sell you a handbag for the cost of actual money. You're too EP to Zelda? Yeah, that does suck. I've felt similarly this week. God, Club Venus is shiny. I don't even know if it's that I've been EP, I've not really... Whoa, oh, okay. Oh, I didn't want to go that way anyway. Oh, okay, wait, she's over here. Quick, ma'am, the handbag is yours. Jesus Christ. I need to run. Thank you, I'll work at your club. Thank you, Harumi, I need to go now. Oh, I've lost him. Wait. Where is he? Okay, I did a cutscene and he died, so I guess we're fine. He probably despawned. Ayo. Love it when he despawns. He D on my spawn till he Mr. Shakedown. Sorry. You're currently in Gerudo Desert and you just feel like it takes some brain to get around there. Yeah, I remember just beelining Gerudo Desert. I feel like I just did straight line in, straight line out. The city is fun though, to be fair. I remember a lot of the city in Breath of the Wild. Hey sir, how about you drop the sir thing? What are you doing here? I'm looking at the blue chestnut, the squirrel doll. Now it's the blue one? If you say so, you got your heart set in it. You got me one the other day and I'm happy to leave it. I don't have a daddy, my mommy is at work, and she says there's no money for frivolous things. Oh, I kind of feel like she's scamming me. She's genuinely too adorable. Frivolous things. And then I'll go home. It's, yeah. What a little scammer. What a, I was gonna call her a cringe artist, but yeah, I do kind of feel that way. Yeah, it's working, it's working. So she wants a little blue chestnut guy. Well, I don't see any little blue little chestnut guys in here, girl. So, girly, what are you even looking at? There's no other machine here, ma'am. Ma'am? Wait. Oh, he's in there. He's in this one. Fine, I'll win him. But this looks a lot harder than I thought. Okay. I don't know why I'm leaning this way. It just feels right. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. This thing is just not a shape that wants to be grabbed, if you know what I mean. Like, this little bastard does not want to get picked up. Ugh. Okay, he's like over here. Hello, Mr. Chestnut. Get into my claw. I must pick you up and take you home. Even I am a shape that does not want to be grabbed. Oh? Oh, I feel scammed. I feel like this machine is scamming me. Lee Scrabble shape, actually. I mean, at least she didn't want one of those little screaming lizard things. Those also look a little difficult to pick up. Look at it. It's like twisted over and everything. God, I'm gonna have to insert a lot of coins into this. What? What? Why? Why? Why did they make such realistic fucking graphics? Why would they do this to me? Why would they make, not graphics, why would they make such accurate claw physics? You want a screaming lizard? God, everyone wants something from the claw machine. How about I give you the tokens and you get it yourself? Sorry. For a second I thought it was picking up the screaming lizard. I was gonna... Me for real. Me when I'm about to become the screaming lizard myself. We may be here a little while. I'm kind of determined to win this now I've started, you know. I'm feeling a little bit sunk cost fallacied. I'm feeling a little fallacied. At least it's cheap, you know. I'm so glad that I turned the music up so I could hear this absolutely based claw machine music. Well, UFO machine, UFO catcher. Oh, that's the worst grab yet. Look at that. Pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Bad. Okay, fine. I'll go again. This little bastard. Unfriendly shape. You finished the book yesterday? I saw. I'm so sorry that the reading slump meant that it was just kind of like, it's over now. But you know, at least now when you go on holiday, you can just, you know, start fresh and read a new book. Bastard does not want to be picked up. I'm gonna pick you up whether you like it or not, this blue squirrel. Squimble. Other things are getting in its way. I think it might be a little bungled, but I think that's almost more because of the things that are on either side of it. So it's like there. I'll pick it up there. The holiday book's gonna be back because it's an advanced copy. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, you don't have an excellent track record with advanced copies being great. But you know, it has the chance. It could be good. And at least if you're, you know, on a holiday and you can really focus, you could make some little notes. You could really lay into it if it's not good. Thank you. I wonder if you can do this in real life. Can you in real life just go up to the counter and say, hey, I want new prizes. Give me new prizes. Yo, look, we've got such a better seed now. Look at this. Nice, nice. Your PC just crashed? I'm sorry, Curie. The power of the blue Mr. Chestnut was actually too strong. Okay. Okay, claw machine. Drop him into the little basket. Thank you. Thank you for my squirrel. Thank you. While we're at it, let's grab this little guy as well. Fuck it. I will pick you up with my hands. It's always hit or miss because you have no opinions to go off. Yeah, true. Or, well, you are the opinions with an advanced copy. You are the opinions that other people then go off. You're on your phone now. Don't make my phone crash, Mr. Squirrel. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Look at the way he's looking at you. Look at the way his little Pikachu looking ass face is looking. I'm gonna win 2 just for the sake of it. I don't know why I have done this. Send it. Send him to the box. Send him to the box. Send him away. What is this machine? I wish this was... Wait. Are they playing? Is that Space Invaders? I want it to be Galaga. I like Galaga. Galaga's fun. I have played Galaga, and I'm okay at it. Gaming. Mew and I'm bungled. Mew and I'm skunkle bo bungled. Hello, child. I did it again, so if this is a scam... I'm pretty... You're pretty good at scamming me. Blue Squirrel has them. Blue Squirrel is the power. Blue Squirrel has the power to take anyone's perfectly fine technological setup and then break it. The other kids always talk about their daddies. Find them dolls, they show them to each other. I get left out when that happens. They all have something to talk about. It's so cute. I really hope she's scamming him because it's simply too sweet. That's a dad thing. I knew it. So if I did, he'd be like you. She's giving such "you're the best, Mr. Majima" vibes. You got good at it. They reset the seed. They're a lot easier to pick up when you just kind of like mush their little squirrely hats between the claws. I did, but you look old enough. Isn't Majima supposed to be like 20? Sorry, there's a bug in my room. You know that's not gonna happen. You don't want me to. I ain't too fond of either. Let's go with Majima-san. That's fine with me. He's 24. Oh. Wait, do I have to pick a new option? Call me whenever you want. If only Majima was a father. I'm sure Majima would be great at being a father and nothing would go wrong. Look at his little smile. What a little cutie pie. No, I said she can say it. She can call me whatever she likes. Of course she can. There's supposed to be a person to my left. Oh, I see. In the weapon shop. Okay. Well, I'll ignore them for now. That's the Cabaret Club, and this is where the plot is. Yes, I will go to the plot. You are the opinions people go off. For me, for books, I definitely just go off of your opinions. Most books I've read in like the past few years have just been things you've recommended. And it's been pretty good. I read good books nowadays. Whoa, sorry, there he is. I have to turn around now. Is he coming at me? No, he walked past, but I think he's going down the bridge. Oh, he is turning around. Okay, I need to go. Dip into a shop, you say. Dip into a shop. This is the one. A colleague who is a younger sister of mutual friend told you that she started listening to Ethel Kane on your recommendation. She mentioned it while giving her a lift one time, and now she loves her. Hell yeah! You are the voice of reason when it comes to music and or books. What can you sell me, good sir? Yes, some ginger quince. Yummy! Okay, and hopefully now when I leave the shop, there won't be a big scary man outside. No big scary men here. Not one, in fact. Excellent. I scared him away by having other things to do. I don't know if she'd be my vibe, but you've recommended someone before that I've thought about listening to, and I just can't remember who it was. But they sounded like they would be. I think it was a band. That one's my favorite. That one goes so hard. The way that with the bat you can just juggle it. Time of my life. Oh my god, stop it. Let me get up. Rude. Rude guy. Ah, stop this. Okay. There we go. Oh, genius. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I should download some of their music and then I can listen to it on to plane. Let's go with significantly. That's good. Is that you? You look like an edgy police guy who takes bribes. Hearing them button mashing sound. Hey, I mean, I'm doing well. Like, the combat's going well. I'm winning every one I do. No wonder he hangs out on the bridge. He's got so much angst in him. Yeah, exactly. I'm fine. I'm built for button mashing. I'm built for button mashing as Majima with a baseball bat. This is my purest form. I'm his best friend. I put him into prison. Ethel Kane makes extremely sad music that's got the depressing plot surrounding a preacher's daughter called Ethel Kane. Might not be my vibe. If only because any musician I can think of that has lore I've never got into. Like, you know how Carly Rae Jepsen technically has lore? I've never understood. I feel like Taylor Swift has lore. I don't get it. I don't understand the lore. Figure being honest saves both the time. I love Majima. What a straightforward guy. Sure thing. Right this way. What's your price? I will pay it. I have lots of money. Everyone tries to handle everything with money. Well, it's a lot easier. He's gonna want me to go beat someone up. Enemies one-on-one. We should have some of that coming soon. Oh, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Join him for a drink? That doesn't sound like beating an enemy one-on-one. Boat's right there. Why am I getting on a boat with you to have a drink? Oh, yo, this looks fun. That looks fun. I want to get on the pleasure barge. I want to get on a pleasure barge. Put me on that barge. Put me on that barge. Get on the damn boat. Yeah, hell yeah, I do. Briefest summary of the album is Ethel Kane was abused by her father and grew up in a small town in the southern US in the 90s and left home, met this guy and moved to LA. And he started drugging her and forced her into sex work, and eventually he murders her and eats her body. Oh, God. Yeah, no, to be fair, that is the kind of, you know, wider storytelling and lore that would make a person go tee-hee-hee-hee, evil vibes. I'm sure, like, I don't know, I don't think I've really heard of many albums just sort of picking a storyline and telling that. That does sound interesting. Cutscene, this means this is plot. Plot, pay attention? Okay, I'll try. I'll try, but I'm eating. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Oh, I'm falling asleep here. Hardly even know the guy. Practically a baby when we met. Damn. You're so nippy. I think it's a nippy day. I don't know if it's hot where you are, Curie, but it's quite hot here, so the hot is making me want to go to sleep. Okay. A little pickpocket boy. Literally by Silly Bo Billy. Breaking into cars in middle school. What a silly little guy. What a silly little kid. What a little child. What a silly guy. Armed robbery by high school. Yeah, I mean that's the kind of escalation I was expecting. Guess he's scared of immigrants? God, Badger was such a little shit. What?
遊びに付き合い言うたやろ。
I'm sorry. How is this just here?
どこへ行くんや。
Yeah, how the fuck is this just here in the...
川底や。三途の
This is so goofy. I kind of love this. There's just a boat that you can get on that stops in the middle of the water and then just goes down. That's so silly. How have other people not have questions about this?
何やここ。
And then it leads to a secret basement?
戦時中に掘られた空間をわしが改造したんや。
Who is this guy?
金持ち連中そそのかして作らせたんやけどな。
Who are you?
正式な名前はあらへんが。
Even though his personality is very different after Zero, he's such a little shit the whole
三
time.
途の川底って呼んどる。縁起でもない名前やな。
This spells comparison a bit in two, where real actual Osaka Castle splits in half and reveals a second golden Osaka Castle right underneath it. No, that just happens in real life. That's Osaka Castle can do that.
罪人の処分場なんやからな。
What the fuck is this? Oh, I see. Okay, so it is something that people know about. This is so much, and for what? So elaborate. Unbelievably elaborate. What is going on? I feel like every chapter, the plot of this game just makes less sense to me. An arena arc? Are you kidding?
法で裁かれへん罪
Do I have to fight through an arena?
証拠が一個もなくて立件できんかった殺
They're
人
friends with the right politician.
政治の都合で公にできんテロリスト世界中の
We take guys like that from around the world, we throw them down here.
なんで殴り合っとるん
Huh.
この闘技場で1年
They make it through a year of fights, we let them go back.
ルールは一切無
The
用や
rules, cheat all you can, kill the other guy, anything goes. Nothing brings the animal out like free for all for survival.
けど
But I don't care how tough you are, fight every day for a year, you ain't gonna
まず
last.
1年もだ
罪人同士で死刑を執
So
行
you're
させ
letting
るから
convicts carry out each other's death sentences, real classy. I mean, it's
罪
interesting.
の償いと世の平和
All
の
in
た
the
め
name of atonement and world peace. Who is this
この環境が
guy?
なんやねん
命がけた本
Not
物
many
の
places
名
you
前
could say. It's just a coliseum. They've just got a
ど
coliseum.
んなもんでも
They just invented the Colosseum
大
again.
きな金が動くってもんや
It's because you've been doing it for 2 years. Of course, it's not going to make sense. Well, I mean, to be fair,
金
I don't really pay much attention when stuff is actually happening in my own time,
知
so
らない刑事のささやかな副業や
this is an underpaid cop's little thing on the side. I don't know, buddy, this seems quite big.
実はここんとこ罪人の顔ぶれが変わり映え
The
せん
convict lineup hasn't changed, matches are getting stale, people's wallets got a way of closing up when they get bored.
でも寂しなるいや
So, if you spiced up the ring a little, maybe it'd be the shot this place needs. Fine, I'll fight in your death match.
何も1年間戦い言うんやないほんの3人ぐら
When
い
it's through so guys, and that'll be plenty. I'll take you to meet Nishitani after. Okay.
合わせたんで
Sure, I'll do that.
みたいなクソなでか
Cops as rotten as you are a rare breed, pal. I mean, it's a specific kind of rotten.
せやけど
It's
この
interesting.
悪さをリングの上で晴らしてきたるわ
I'll take my disgust out, the guy in the ring. Hope you'd say that.
そん代わり3人
Taking
勝
me
ち
to see
抜いたら
Nishitani after the third guy, or you get to be number 4. Okay,
ああ
you got my word. I guess down I go. Do I just speak to him and
そんなら
start?
お前がリングに上がるよう
Sure.
手続きしてきたる
Do I get to take all of my stuff in? God, I hope I get to take all of my stuff in. This feels like the kind of thing that would be like, you don't get any of your stuff.
さあそれでは次の対戦を発表いたしましょう
Okay.
皆さんおなじみ
Cannibal Clown. The serial killer who ate all the evidence, Ginger Chapman. What the fuck? What a little freak this guy is. Ginger Chapman. Yeah, round of applause. The one-eyed monster whose crimes are literally unspeakable. That's cute. Ginger Chapman! I love him. Goro Matchman! You get items, but if you return after this, you can do more fights with no items. Okay, okay, interesting. Unlike everyone else here, I get to fight, then go free. No rules. Ready, fight. Okay, how do I block again? Ah, I won't bother. He's a cannibal. I won't need to. I'll just go fight him. It's such a silly... There we go. This might be easy, in fact. Ow! Stabbing me! Rude! Rude behavior, rude behavior, rude as hell. I wouldn't stab you, sir. I'm hitting you with a baseball bat, but that's all I'll do. I'll stop there. Ow! Ow! How does he do that? How does he do that? Rude. Don't you know I button mash here? No one else is allowed to do it. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Bat is better than knife. Always, always. You can't dodge a bat with a knife, but you can dodge a knife with a bat. Ready to fight us the same intonation as Crazy Hamburger. This hamburger is horrible. What an upset. I'm not upset. I'm pretty happy that I won. I did stamp on his head. I did stamp on his head. See, I forgot about that. I kind of forgot about that after it happened. Trash. Ah, I got a memory. It goes away. Oh, no! That guy's head is phasing through reality! Get this medic out to him. This guy's in a doctor's coat. Doctor, we have a patient for you back there. His head is bisected. Ready? Crazy Hamburger. How do I dodge again? Oh, he's got little things. He's got little hand things in his hand. I think this is how? Okay, and then I do that. Bye-bye. Get stamped on. Is he got like a heat action? Okay. This is the part of the game, I guess, where I learn to dodge. Not dodge even, learn to shield. You remind me why you did your second playthrough refusing to use bat. Because it's based. Because it's the best. Because it makes life fun. Those are the reasons. Because you hate fun. So maybe at his end. That's right. In his next fight, he'll face the legend himself. Some guy. Some guy! Ugh. World champion of accidental in-fight deaths, the Reaper of the Ring, immune from the law, Dead Puncher. Hello, Dead Puncher. You seem pretty alive for a puncher who is dead. Hi there. Hey, now, what if we just talked about it? What if we just talked about it? I think we should just have a conversation. I think that'll solve things. It's show time. Crazy Hamburger. This guy's just like a boxer, for real. There we go. I love the bat. I love the bat, and I love the way that it is the bat. Okay. Bat, my beloved. Bat me when I bat me when I bat, 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 bat. Yeah. Don't hurt me, sir. I'm your best friend, your pal. There we go. You can't knife a bat with a knife. You can bat a knife with a net. You can! You can bat a knife with that. You can bat a knife with his best. Buddy, this hurts. You're hurting me. You're hurting my feelings. Rude. Party thinks Morbius wasn't very morbid. Very rude. You love being a Yakuza Eggs, you know this guy's moveset is just a cycle from a guy called Gary Buster Holmes from a few of the other games. No! Did I just fight Gary Buster Holmes? I just fought the guy who taught Gary Buster Holmes. Gary Buster Holmes. I hardly know her, Holmes. Goro Majima, my beloved, my Sprungles. My Scrunkly Bungly. Not Gary. Nary, one could say. There's money in it. Not sure you could afford me. Every time it's always about the money. I won my 3 rounds. Time for you to come through and you're into the bargain. Follow me. Arena arc! Tournament arc! Was he so scrunkly? Majima is really scrunkly in this game. Kiryu's pretty scrunkly, but Majima is like particularly scrunkly. I don't think he continues to be scrunkly, unfortunately. I never imagined spit like that was hiding at the bottom of this filthy trough. The filthy trough where all of the filthy pigs consume their filthy slop. He's so edgy. Truly what an edgy guy. Aw. Oh god. Does Billiken also have tragic backstory? I suppose this is someone else's tragic backstory, but still. Aww. Video game. Video game. Video game. Why'd you have to make me sad? Video game where I can go play karaoke. Why do I have to be sad? He can be both scrunkly and awful. I think he does become scrunkly and awful, truly. No court, no hard time, he got out of jail, he was back on the streets like he never did a thing. This guy has seen the edginess of the law and now he smokes on bridges. Oh, what a hard life. I have a feeling this was Billiken's kid. Oh! Oh! That's who Nishitani stabbed! Oh! So that was his daughter, and then Nishitani did that. Feral is a bonus. Anything I've seen of him, I mean, at the very minimum, there's some interesting. Is it Yakuza 1? So, as far as I'm aware, in like Yakuza, the dub of Yakuza 1, Mark Hamill voiced Majima, and I think I'm right anyway. Party will know. But I think Mark Hamill voiced Majima, and I've heard some really awful voice lines from that game. It's pretty feral, but also pretty funny. Yeah, PS2 original. Okay, that makes sense. I would love Yakuza 0, but somehow Mark Hamill voices a 24-year-old. That's fine with me. I probably should have saved the game before I did this. Oh well. Mark Hamill's the only one who does a good job. He's just a really good voice actor. A really good actor in general, but you know, particularly a good voice actor. It has the same vibe as like, there are several, I don't know what game it is where all the voice lines were recorded in alphabetical order, but the PS2 original Yakuza 1 has that vibe. That nothing was in context, you know? Hello, I'm here to see you, Nishitani. I'm sorry I put you in prison. You kind of deserved it, though, for coming to my club and being sassy. This is cute. This is weirdly cute. He's in Yakuza 7. Oh, he's voiced by Matthew Mercer. Damn, they replaced Mark Hamill with Matthew Mercer. This is truly the end times.
今年大学やろ。
The end times are beginning,
すい
huh?
ません。
ほな楽しんでこいや。
Okay.
世話になったな。
Thank you, old man. Bye bye. Bye bye, Billiken. Is he checking for weapons? I got a whole ass baseball bat on me. I'm guessing he didn't find that one. Guessing I'm just, you know, hiding that one. Mark Hamill doesn't even remember playing Majima. I'm sure he's done a lot of jobs though. And again, if he was just given lines to record and he barely even knew the context, maybe.
西谷のダチになりそうやな。
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm certain.
奥で茶でも入れますよ。
Oh, that's cute. Oh, these slightly unethical police officers having tea together. How adorable. I could go for a pot of tea right now. For a little cup or pot of tea.
おい西谷
Oh, there he is. Sorry, the way he was lay, he honestly looked like an animation of a person just like sideways for no reason. Which is a little funny. Like, he didn't look like a lay down pose. It just looked like a stand up pose that had been put horizontal. 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. And go kill this arrogant motherfucker. Yeah, it's those are good ones. Those are good lines from Yakuza 1.
どないしたん万引きでもしたんか
Iconic
お前
game.
に会いに来たんや。西谷。
ほんまに嬉しいわちょうどわしも真島君に会いたい思っとったとこなんや
That's cute. They got an interesting dynamic, these
お
two.
前が俺になんのよ
I forget that, like, for some reason, I think because I did some of this game at the very beginning on stream, and then now I'm doing this on stream, I think I forget that most of this game, none of you have really seen.
呼んだんやないか
So you're like, I don't know, I'm just imagining it's like, who's this guy? Why does he have this tone? I can't really answer, I kind of forgot. He came to the club, Majima fought him after he made some vague threats. Yeah, and then he got sent to prison, I guess. Two with your eyes are shut and say goodnight in case you lose the battle against sleep. That is more than fair, Curie. Get some rest if you can. Sleep sounds pretty good right now.
あの喧嘩はまだ一回表やで
I'm looking forward to going to sleep.
もう一度殴り合うて楽しみた
But
い
I need to wake up early tomorrow because I have leftover beans, so I'm gonna have beans on toast for breakfast.
俺
Yay!
は備えないようで来たんとちゃう誠がさらわれた
Makoto's been taken.
やったんはお前
Was
か
it your man who took her? I feel like the answer's gonna be no.
仕事の話かい
Who are these guys? Why does he just have like a pot? Why does he just have like a squad? Why does he just have a little group? A little group of the guys. A little gamer group. These are my boys. These are my guys. My little gamer guys. They like me cigarettes and then we play games. You think you're better than me? Bring that shit, Kazuma.
白い
Yeah.
スーツの見たこともないわ
Yeah, to be fair, I was just thinking to myself, like, why didn't this game? It would have been nice if this game had an English dub like Persona, because I'd be able to zone out a little bit more but still pay attention.
予想はつ
But yeah, you're right. I think they were kind of put off with that one after it went so badly.
第三の勢力や
A third party.
第三の勢力一体
I
何
have so lost track of how many parties are involved in this
目
one.
星ついとるけど
He lives in prison, so he's friends with everyone here. Good for him.
誰だ
Good for him that he's got pals. Everyone needs friends.
あの西谷さん、これ
That little ashtray? That's kind of cute.
酒買うてきてくれるか
Oh, the unethical police.
酒頼むで
わかりました。ちょっと待っとってください。
You also think, to be fair, this is the game that made the series popular in the West, so you guess it just didn't have the budget before it's released. Yeah, valid.
どないなっとんねんここは
It is a good game. I think the vibes of like the 80s, like fictional cities is good as well. read some manga after stream, but you're also EP and you have an 11 till 6 tomorrow you need rest for. 11 till 6 isn't too bad though, right? Like, I'm not sure how lions work for you, but you can have a little lion. Do what you feel up for, you know? I think after I end the stream, I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty quickly.
こないな連中に囲まれて安全やと
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the heat of the day that makes people so sleepy. Pretty chill's shift, but you sound exhausting today. Yeah, and if it's as hot tomorrow as it was today, the girlies, including me, will be wanting their iced drinks. I will wanting my iced drink. And actually, because I've run out of cold brew, I'm either gonna have to make a normal coffee and pour it over ice, or I'm gonna buy one from an employee who has to make it for me. And I will pay them an amount of money which is not proportional to how much they get in an hour, and reminds me of how much more money the company is making. I love having a cafetiere. Sorry, I've zoned out so much about this game. Oh yeah, he's the one that's just really excited to fight me, huh? Shame to break half your bones in the comfort of your second home. Cute. It takes place during the IRL Japanese economic boom of the 80s, which is why Kiryu's stuff is so focused on the property market, which is fun. I like Kiryu's minigame a lot, actually. Even though it is just an idle game where you buy properties, I enjoy it. Okay, I guess we'll do a little fight. Oh, there was a little bit of Majima Feral there, actually. I'm guessing no one's got a gun in here. That would be a bit stupid. There we go. Oh, does he have like 3 bars? Damn.
You're welcome to the Cafeteria BTW.
Yeah, thank you. Truly, the gift that keeps on giving. It's very good. At some point, if I make excess cold brew, you can have some. Because it's yummy. Yumby scrumby. Nice. Ah! I forgot that there were quick time events! AXYB, 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 AXYB. Ah! AXYB, 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 AXYB. Okay. Okay. Whoop! Oh no! Ah! He quick timed me! AXYB, AXYB, I need to take a Healy thing, I'm dying. Sorry, give me a moment to just quickly pop a pill. Thank you. I'm dying, I'm dying. There we go. I did a special move because I got up particularly strong. You tell me how much you'd want to say no 6 hours into a shift. Okay, I would get an iced, and I'd get an iced latte with oat milk. Nishitani and Majima have such a little scruggly little relationship. Look at them go. Yeah, I don't know. I generally avoid the frappe drinks. I have to be in a very specific mood to want a frappe drink. So yeah, I would just want an iced latte with oat milk. I do want to get a silly iced coffee after swimming. I do! That sounds like a Pogga's idea. They have kind of a lot of tension. What a little treat for me to make. I'm so glad, that's so nice. It just feels a shame though, that on a really hot, awful day where there were really awful drinks to make, suddenly an iced latte is like, oh, what a treat, you know? Because I've always imagined the iced latte is made with, you know, plastic cup, load it with ice, pour milk into it, and then the coffee over it. Which that's still more steps than just coffee into mug, add milk, you know? Like, it's still more steps. So it breaks my heart that on a hot day it's like, what a nice drink, what a treat. Exactly. It's so sad. I'm so sad. I hate hot weather and I hate what it does to us. I hate that we all just want to drink silly iced drinks with sugar all day.
なんや急にまっとうなこと言いよっ
They're
て
the easiest cold drink. I have occasionally, okay, I also have been through phases of having iced cappuccinos, which I feel like are worse.
聞かせてくれや第三の勢力は何も
I love the Majima Nishitani friendship. Nishitani's growing on me.
佐川のおっさん裏切ってわしと組まへんか
A job offer? A silly little job offer? I like jobs. I like jobs. I like having jobs to do.
誠ちゃんを
Makoto's-
第三の勢力は日教連中
The consortium.
日教連
登場会の直系組織や
Tojo Clan.
登場会直系あほら日教連なんて聞いたことない
Okay. They're awkward to make you enjoy making them, but a lot of people hate them. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope that I've been really lucky and that all of the people I've asked to make me an iced cappuccino have been like,
誠
tee,
ちゃんをさらった
this one's good. At least I don't have to use the blender. That's what I always pray. At least I don't have to use the blender.
セラマサル
数日前にセラが日教連を
Okay, is this the group that Kiryu's
に
part
潜
of?
り込んだっちゅう情報が入ってなもしや誠ちゃんを狙っとるんやないかと勘ぐってたとこやった
That's the sort of drink where whoever's making it will be like, oh, can you make that one? You have to use the Milk Whip, which is basically a blender. Oh no, no! Damn it, there's no escape from the blenders!
徐々に命令だ
You can never avoid a blender! Blender! I know her well! To be fair, when I move, if I... Well, this is on a very different scale because it would be for my own personal use and not several times a day for money. But when I move, if I have enough kitchen space, I really want to get a food processor. I want to make pasta sauces. I want to make smoothies. I want to make ice cream out of frozen bananas.
若頭補佐や
堂島組
Dojima, that's the family that Kiryu's part of, right?
登場会の直系や
Okay.
セラの日教連お前に命令
So there's 3 different Tojo clan gunning for this.
一体
なんでやろうなま
So it's mainly
日
infighting.
教連が隠れてる場所は分かっとんのか
ちゃんと調べ上げとるで
Skim milk in the whipper, then a triple espresso shot, ice milk, pour the espresso over the top, then top off the milk. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm glad. Okay, so the ice latte is easier. Good to know. Good to know. I will use that to justify my having it. Do you have ice capsule alternative milk? Yeah, trash, I do. I have an oat milk. I'm sorry. I'm hoping this is better and not worse because oat milk is friendly. Oat milk is friendly.
どないする気
Although I will say I switched recently from almond to oat milk because I wanted it, but because my almond milk in my iced coffee was tasting a little yucky, so I switched it to oat and it was good. But it's too sweet with cereal.
どないかなること
Hate, hate, hate. No, no. Why? What did oat milk do? What did oat milk do? What is oat milk doing that dairy milk isn't? I don't believe you. I think you're wrong. I don't think you know anything about making drinks, Trash. I don't think you know anything.
何やと
I have regular. Yeah, you have regular milk. You have syrups. You're like, can I get a bit of a gingerbread syrup in that? Can I get a caramel syrup in
登
that?
場会の大門掲げてはでき
They're like the CIA.
せやけどわしと
You and me
真島
team up, things start to get more stimulating. Only sometimes so do you. I barely have syrups. Syrups make me nervous.
他にもええことがあんで
ない
Go on. Sagawa's orders are to kill Makoto. As long as you're working for him, your fairy tale ends with a bullet.
でもわしゃ
But nobody's asking me to kill her. All my guy wants is me to bundle her up and ship her over.
俺に手はして
Did Sagawa come with me? You never have to worry about having to hurt her.
悪いな
なん
Why though?
日教連のセラも
Sayra didn't look like he was gonna kill her
もし
either.
俺の目的が
If all I wanted to do was keep her alive, I'd just sit tight and let them hold on to her. But the underworld's already fed off more than enough, took her sight away. Lie, big cartoonish and great buzzer noises. I don't! I barely have syrups! When was the last time I had a syrup in a coffee from a coffee shop? You don't know. I don't remember. Which means it didn't happen.
人として生かさなあかん責任。
Aw. Majima's on his wanting to save her arc. Good for him.
お前みたいな男と
なんや。
なんや
The hell's a guy like me getting all sentimental?
ろな。教練が潜ん
They kept Camellia Grove.
椿園。
Tsubaki! Tsubaki! I remember the word Tsubaki. That means camellia. I remember that from the 10 episodes of Soul Eater I watched before I got bored.
こっち住んだって椿園
Only
も行ったこ
skip
と
milk
ないんか
whip, so when you have a non-dairy one, it's hot milk foam that you have to use from the hot drinks machine. And then pour it on top and you have to make the milk of perfect consistency. And the milk is hot too, so it warms the drink up. Just to get an iced latte with an extra straw of coffee. Warm frothy milk on top of what is essentially an iced latte. It's not worth it. No! Oh shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that explains it. Oh my god, I feel bad. Okay, so there was one time where I ordered an iced cappuccino. And they gave it to me and they were like, sorry, the oat milk hasn't whipped up. And I was like, that's fine. Because I was like, it really is. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Which I essentially now realize what I was saying was, that's okay. Because I don't care about the part that makes it a nice cappuccino. No, I feel bad. Syrups are chill unless the bottle runs out, which happens with the frappe ones, yeah. The strawberries and cream frappe is good. Okay. I will say, if I ever are having like a cold silly drink from a Costa and I'm not having, or anywhere really, and I'm not having an iced latte, it's probably gonna be a strawberry milkshake of some kind. I do like a strawberry milkshake.
椿園はな、それはそれは歴史ある料亭街
The Ben 10? Ben 10?
日教連はそんな
Ben 10?
料亭
The Grove Swap place turns up in guidebooks. You'll get to it when you see it. I'll take you, throw down while I'm at it. I'm not letting you have her even if it kills me. We can work that out after getting her back.
さあ、真島
I
君
get
と
to
一
beat
緒に
some ass with
大暴れ
Majima. How exciting. Good for them. Look at them. Strawberry Frappe is the most chill. Good. Good. I like that one. I like the mint one as well, to be fair. I just never order it.
出かけますか
Just an iced latte with an extra shot of espresso and less milk to make room for the foam whip. So, I mean, would it be easier if in future I could just say, like, hey, can I have an iced latte with less milk?
チェックアウトや
Because it's the milk I don't want as much of.
真島君も一緒に出るで
Beetle on your bed? Get it out of there! Pay attention? I am. He's saying something about going to Ben 10.
誰もおらんのかい
He's going to Ben 10. Is he just gonna let himself out?
Plot Melu plot story.
That's so funny. That's so cute. This is adorable. Again, unethical police, but it's kind of cute. Oh, that's not cute.
Oh, お茶逃げや西谷 なんやねんな
See now,
お茶お前
that guy?
ビリケンさんには用してもろたんですがね、娘が大学行きたいなんて言う
I
のでして
see.
ちょっと気張らなあかんのです。
Ah, the corrupt policeman was simply a step too corrupt on the corrupt
ハンターが
chart.
殺したらビリケンさんからもろてた小遣いの100倍くれる言わはるんですわ。
Ooh, no, this is the bad kind of corrupt.
お前
This is yucky.
買われたんか誰にや
The beetle's been scooped up and tossed out the window. Now you're paranoid. Yeah, I would be too.
こら
That can't be good.
じゃないか
Yeah, no shit, he just got shot.
西谷
I can't even tell where. Honestly, that looks like he's just got shot in the hip a little bit.
昔おっちゃんに言われた通りや悪いことばっかりしてたら
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I get paranoid, like, whenever I find a spider or even, you know, like a moth. Moths freak me out. If I find a moth in my room, I'm about to be super freaked out.
真島君わしはこのアホンダラと片つける
西谷あんた
This game really loves just killing characters off, huh?
思いっきり楽しんだらええ。ヤクザなんぞどう
What's the deal? Yeah, no shit. I see that now. I see that now, video game.
後先か
I see that you will make characters just so you can make them say, right, let's go do this together, and then kill them.
前に進め。
Just get a small instead of a medium. Take out small lattes, have 2 shots, same as medium. If you want more coffee, have an iced latte with an extra shot of coffee, it's the same amount of shots. Based. I will be taking that forward. That information, I will be carrying it forward with me. I do. I just want more coffee. I want more coffee for my milk, you know? I just want to balance it out. To be fair, I do think I'm going to get into the habit of just making my own, like, batch cold brew. It's just that it lasts me about 7 days. So if I just make it every Sunday, that's more than fine.
きっちりと取らんかい。
Aww.
行けや。
Yeah, I should go. I feel like he's barely holding on. Me when I run away to avoid getting shot by the corrupt police guy. Yeah, I'd be scared too. God, that's...
許してくれ
Ugh. You were Ninja Donnie. Look at the way he's like stumbling at him. Hey, they reused that animation in the spin-off zombie shooter of Yakuza, huh? The wobbly, bloody walk. Most of these characters don't return, and a lot of them are facsimiles of characters that show up later. That's fair. Yo, wait, that was the whole chapter? Okay. Sure. I'll take it. That's fine with me. Chapter 12. Chapter 12. Absolutely speeding through the game right now. Absolutely slaying. Cutscene. Game will treat me with a cutscene, mayhaps. Game will give me a 5-minute cutscene. They took that animation from somewhere in Dead Souls. Based. Knew it. Knew that they would do that. If you want a hot latte with extra coffee, just get a cap, but ask for it wet. Because then it will have one more shot. The latte alternative. Then the latte alternative and ordering wet means less coffee. Damn, okay. Okay. That one I feel like I'm going to forget just because of the time difference between now and the winter. But the asking for an extra coffee shot, that one's going to stick around. I'm paying attention. I am paying attention. This is the downside of me streaming it. I can't pay attention. I'm paying attention to the general strokes. The general je ne sais quoi, you know? I'm here for it. I'm paying attention. I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's happening right now. I'm paying so much attention. I'm sorry, that was too much. He's yelling, "Your cage."
檻ん中のお前が何黙って出てんだよ。
Wow, wow. God. He needs to get over being such a piss baby.
そんなに急いでどこ行くつもりだったんだ。もちろんあんたに報告しに行くとこや。
This is cute.
だよな。
She been paying extra for the extra shot. Nice. Mug instead of spilling your latte glass. I prefer a mug to a latte glass. A lot. The latte glass is the longer one, right?
かわいそうじゃ。
I hate a latte glass. All my homies hate the latte glass. Give me a massive mug. Give me a big round cappuccino mug. Give me mugs that I have to pick up with 2 hands and go like that. Put chocolate sprinkles on the top. Make me my cappuccino, but make it like a latte. Make it better. Yeah, I guess. Guy in the white suit has nothing to do with Nishitani. He's from the Nikkyo Consortium, Sarah. They don't fly clan colors, but they're on Team Tojo. Same as Shimano. Nishitani was on the payroll too, some from the Dojima family. There were 3 different factions within the Tojo clan, all gunning for Makoto. And you got all of this out of Nishitani. You must have really put it to him with some sick torture. Yeah, definitely. It definitely wasn't just that he was my best buddy and he was really into fighting me. Knowing coffee is such a little knowledgeable. It is. Knowing stuff about coffee feels the same as like knowing stuff about like making cocktails. It's like you have the hidden knowledge, and maybe it's not always at the forefront, but sometimes the questions are going to come up and you can be like, yeah, it's obviously this. I wish I could get into like cocktail making. I would love to make the cocktails. All I kind of the best I come to making cocktails is when I'm back home. My mum has a lot more just random variation of alcohol, so sometimes we'll just put a bunch of it on the table. We'll be like, what mixes? Let's give it a try. And that's probably the most fun I have with alcohol. You'll see when we get there. Let's get moving. You coming too? See a lot of people send their dog out to walk itself. Boo! Cringe. Hate this guy. Hate this man. Hate him. Is he gonna stick around with me? Okay, good. He's gonna wait there. Good, because I cannot be bothered. Okay, I guess it's nighttime now. Good for us. Good for us. Video game. What's this place? They do food? I want food. Look at it, they do! That's so cute! They do ramen! Me when the raw is Oh, okay, I need to go this way. I also need to check what my plan is. Where do I think I'm going right now? So there's that passed out guy. And there seems to be something down there. I might go see what's going on down there. Sarah's got it shot so low. Yeah, that makes sense. You legitimately have a skill that is you can consistently steam milk to the desired texture. I never think about milk having a texture. Ugh, milk texture. Yucky! Yucky! But no, that makes sense. That's a fun skill to have. I feel like that would be hard. I feel like I'd struggle with that. You know, there's a reason I think I'd be a terrible, like, barista. Just because I think it's too complicated for me. Okay, I need to turn left. Or at the very least, like, it's too, I think it's too, like, time pressury, I don't know. Like, I like cooking, but even cooking stresses me out when it becomes a bit too much, like, okay, now you have to do this now and do that then. Although, I did make a banging carbonara the other day. That was fun. The making new drinks ideas guy? That must be fun though, like when you're finally, you know, when you know what you're talking about and you have all of these like powders and syrups and like milk types and little boba tea pearls. It must be so fun to just be like, these things. Okay, now you talk forever on payphone for free. See ya, happy to do business with you. Some deal went down, probably best I don't get involved though. Unless, I would love to be able to talk on the payphone for free. My cards. Guess I should lend him a hand. Don't touch. I'm doing you a favor, ain't no call for that attitude. But don't look too closely, they're just phone cards. No looking, please don't look. They got a strip of tape where the phone punches holes. My hearing's not good. I said these phone cards are bogus, aren't they? This poor guy. Yeah, don't yell it. Don't yell it, Majima. What's he doing? He's running around. He's running around, this guy. This guy, he's so confused. Looks a lot of practice. Then you get to the point where you can just get it right and you can wander off, do something for a few seconds and trust the milk not to burn and you can tell. That must be so fun. Like a little magical secret where you're just like, yes, the milk, it sounds like it's burning. The milk sounds done. I know, like, I think that's just how I think people are pretty good at pattern recognition. I think when you're just that practiced at something and you've done it enough times that you sort of just know each step by heart, I think you just associate those sounds. Ow. Like, I've realized that so my bathroom, the big light turns off and you have to wave your hands in the air to get it turned back on. And I've realized that I have a pretty good sense now for when I should just wave my hands around in the air. Although, the fun consequence of having that is that it sort of makes your brain sometimes think that other rooms do that as well. So I know that James at least has walked into the little lounge area before, which has a little light switch. He's walked into that room and just done this with his hands to turn the light on. And I think I've probably done the same. It's really hard not to, you know. I'm really used to, you know, the classic bathroom routine of go into the bathroom, go like that, and then it's pretty fun. Oh, a forger?
What?
I mean, he seems like a pretty terrible forger, but I mean, I'll take him. I'll take him to the guy. Even little things like someone you work with had some matcha and you were like, how should I make this for my break? And you were like, let's put it in the milk whip, and it was a win. Oh, I bet like a whipped, like a foamier matcha. I've never got into matcha, but I think that's just because like I would want more sugar with it. Piece of easy cake. You give young men this, my business card. Come to my office. My name is Van. Nice to meet you. My name is Matchma. Thank you. Forger? I hardly know her. Yeah, I wouldn't remember it. I wouldn't remember this, don't worry. Bye-bye, you go back home. See ya. And I've already forgotten it. Out in front of the beauty store. That was that one, right? So, back this way. And then right. God, this place looks so different at night. It's really, I like it. I like the vibes. You will notice that you can hear when the oven is done so clearly in any cost that you go in. Any cost you're like, shit, someone needs to go get the food. The food is done. There's the forger. Here you go, guy. I'm sure this isn't going to go badly. He definitely seemed like the kind of guy that would make a good forgery and not a bad one. You work on the wrong side of the law. Mind your manners, you might get hurt. Thank you again. Bye-bye. That fella's just a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check in when I've got a minute. I would love to do that. Is that on this corner? I will go do that now. God, I love running around and doing my silly little errands in this game. Time of my life, truly. You look like you could be plot. Sorry, you're just a person on the street. I'm sorry, it's just the way you were stood there not doing anything. Wait, you could be plot. Okay, no, they're just people. God damn. Where am I plot? Is it this one? Ah. Please help. What's happening to him? Buddy, I told you to be careful. Now they're playing games with your hands. This is so goofy. I want a necklace. But I'm telling you the truth. Looks like things went sideways. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna do a little fight. Sure. You're in the toilets using a hand dryer and you can still hear the elephant going. Yeah, maybe to be fair, becoming sensitive to noises, or insensitive even, are like two sides of the same coin. Like how I can't really hear any noise from outside my flat anymore. Like I've just kind of got used to it. Like the ambulance noises of this road, I can't hear most of the time. They have to be like particularly loud for me to notice. I don't know. I like the sound of a little Costa oven beep. It's so fun. It's so fun. Habituation win. Me when I am D or just straight up sensitized to a thing. Yeah, hopefully this guy can just explain the situation. You hear them all the time and you can't wait to move. To be fair, I'm looking forward to moving. I just feel like unless I move to the countryside, I feel like there's always going to be street noises. So I'm glad that I'm adjusted to the ones that I'm used to. Yeah, I got accidentally too attached to the flat that I saw the other day, so I've been looking at flats. I've done 3 viewings, and there's one on Monday that I've got left to do. And we put in an application for the place we saw the other day, and it's a popular one apparently, so the likelihood of us getting it is really low. But I've become too attached to it, and I know that I've become too attached to it because I I built the floor plan in The Sims 4 and I started putting furniture in it. Which is not the smartest move for not getting too attached, because I guarantee on Tuesday I'm gonna get an email saying, sorry, the place has already gone to someone else, you were just too late. And I will scream. And I will delete my Sims 4 save. Okay, well now we can all just get along. Copy weapons, harder things, necklace is easy. It should be fine. There's another place we're looking at on Monday that's really similar, and there are 2 almost identical flats in that same building. So in theory, if that place is nice, we've got double the chance of getting it. So I have hopes. Also, the one on Monday, I wouldn't be heartbroken if we had to have that one instead, because it's more expensive, but it has like a residence only gym. So in theory, I'd be saving money because then I wouldn't need a gym membership. I could just go downstairs, which is kind of sick. But it is more expensive by like a chunk. But I'll be fine, you know. It would be a win, yeah. It's more expensive, but I think it's made up for by the fact that it's like 5 minutes from a massive like supermarket. So it should be easier to do shopping. Just the way that I could just, like, I would love the idea of just being able to go downstairs, use the treadmill, go back upstairs. Because I feel like the limiting factor on my ability to exercise is going to be, like, how much time I have. Because I'm going to be, like, my work day is more fixed. Whereas nowadays, if I go to the gym, it's like, oh, I guess I'll just go at 9:30, and then that's like an hour and a half of my day gone, so. You've never been to the Mellow Flat? I mean, there's still, like, 20 days, but you're on holiday for several of those, and so am I. But hey, on the plus side, hopefully I will have a nicer, shinier flat that I can show you. That's my dream. You don't have to see this one, which people tell me smells of paint, and has a bathroom where you have to go like that to turn the light on. Hopefully you'll get to see a nice place. I made it in time for her birthday. Wow, this went so well for everyone. I'm so glad. I'm sure there were no repercussions. Off he goes, scurrying away. He blows smoke too. Guess I gotta see how this plays out. No problem. Bye-bye. Yeah, nail polish smell for real. But I won't be living above a nail polish place next year. Well, so if, in theory, I got the place I saw the other day, I wouldn't be living above nail polish, which is great. She's gonna know. I was worried stores can't keep it, so I wasn't sure if you'd be able to get it. You spent a whole night in line, you did that for me. Liar. Fucking piss baby liar. Aw, that's cute, but... Oh, this... Something's off. Face from world. He's debating telling her. No, that's good. This is good. This is better. Give me a fake. Aww. This is so sad. May actually start trying to go to the gym at uni. But yeah, it's hard though. It's hard. When you're busy with like... Yeah, with like a job or a master's, which basically job, right? Like, it's just hard to find time. Unless you are willing to be one of those people that just go to the gym, like, later in the evening. Which lots of people do. Lots of people love an evening gym. And to be fair, an evening gym, then come home and shower, and then just, like, get all tucked up into bed sounds kind of nice. I should have faked it to begin. Match must soften the blow. That necklace is fake, and your boyfriend's a dingbat. But he wanted to see you happy, that pod is real. He went through a lot to get through it. He ended up in a forger's secret office with his life and digits in danger. He's an idiot. But he went through it to see you smile. I love that there's just like a silly... I don't think you can see it with my webcam covering it, but there's like a silly, massive crab statue on the wall behind this. Job and a master's. You'll be busy. I mean, it helps that you can drive. That should make it easier. because I think it's potentially easier to go to the gym on the way to a place or on the way back. Most gyms have showers as well. It just, yeah, it's hard. Like, I've struggled to go to the gym at times when I've been really busy with uni. Like, some weeks it's just been, yeah, I can't this week. Yakuza 0 has some of the best sub-stories. It really does. Some of them are so cute. What if something happened to you? How does a guy who's missing fingers hold his girlfriend's hand? This is so cute. They learnt the value of honesty. It's real enough. Oh, that's so cute. You best be good to her. I love her outfit. What a cute little coat. I want you to have this. I got a secret wallet. Okay. Strange item to give me, sir, but I'll allow it. Evening issue is living with other people. You don't want to bother by adding to evening plans. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But, you know, it might just mean that you can't be spontaneous about going to the gym. But if you had, like, a weekly gym schedule where you're like, okay, these days I'm going to go to the gym, like, after dinner or before dinner or something, and then at least you know it's a consistent thing. It's not a spur of the moment, like, oh, I'm dropping this immediately onto someone else's plate. It's more, you know, maybe at first there'll be an adjustment period and maybe sometimes it won't work, but it does kind of make it easier to have a schedule. Time you get home, it feels bad. Yeah, I do think yeah, that's the struggle. I don't think you can necessarily be spontaneous about the gym if you went in the evening. But I think if you had a schedule and you like stuck to it mostly, I think it would work. Stay happy. These crazy kids. Love Majima out here helping local children and budding relationships. There's the safe box. There's already a woman in here. Get her out of there. Get her out. She's trapped. She's trapped. She is the mouse. I'm sorry. I'm stealing a Penny Parker bit now. I think I'm probably going to end the stream there just because I am very warm. Like, I can feel the sweatiness on my back and it's really yucky. It's so gross. So I think I'm going to end the stream and get some water and some ice and then, go lie down. Maybe I'll play some Zelda as well. Actually, playing Zelda in bed sounds good. Zelda in bed with a nice cold ice-cooled glass of water. Yo. So it was in 2021. Yeah, and it's from playing chapter 2 as well. So that isn't even when I started it. Like, I think I probably started this game in October of 21, and I might finish it by October of 23. To be fair, I've done well today, you know, I made it through a whole chapter from start to finish, pretty much. And I think if I just beeline the plot a bit more, I'd be okay. Planning on being campus a lot for the Masters, because you think it'll help. The plan is 9 to 5 from home Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday you'll have lectures, so you'll do 9 to 5 on campus. Maybe gym after 5 on the Tuesday, because even if it's one day, it's something, and you can't see yourself being able to fit in more. Seeing blue-green on a Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. Yeah, with the work as well, you're going to have a lot on your plate. I think that's just, you know, a master's year just puts a lot on your plate, you know? And I was lucky. I didn't have to balance having a job. So, you know, I was just here like, what will I do with my free time? I know, I will stream and then complain that I don't have free time sometimes. You're going to have a lot to balance, but I don't know. I think you're just going to enjoy the masters enough, you know? And the gym is fun, like, to put on some earphones and just do something for a bit is fun. And once a week is more, like, definitely better than nothing. Easily better than nothing. If you need to, she's chill for you to move to 1 shift a week, yeah. I mean, I think it's probably a good move to start off trying to do the 2. Because if you find that it's just fitting together really nicely, you can just keep going until you can't. But also, it's really wonderful that you're in a position where you could cut down if you need to, because, like, I don't know when times of the year will be busy for you, but at a time of the year that's busier in terms of, like, uni workload, I think it would be lovely to be able to be just, you know, halve your work responsibilities, basically. You've been playing a JoJo game and it's super mid, but it has an original non-canon story, so you're playing it for that. You're playing it for the plot, like, literally. Quite literally. It's fun to be able to tell exactly where part 8 was up to at the time of making the game. You're like, haha, I know JoJo's. I know JoJo like the back of my hands. Maybe I'll watch JoJo's, actually. Maybe I'll go watch JoJo's in bed. That'd be nice. That would be enjoyable. Just like a JoJo's hour. And then sleep. God damn. Right, I am warm and I am sweaty. Oh, I just saw they added the boat to the map. That's cute. Manager is so lovely. Like, her first response when you told her you applied is just, don't worry about work. Just let me know when your adjustments you need. That's so lovely. To be fair, you've worked there a long time. Like, I feel like no good manager wants, well, first of all, wants anyone that they're managing to, like, push themselves too far. But also, you know, I'm sure no one wants to lose, like, a very senior member of the team, you know? Like, it's better to keep you and just reduce what you're doing for a bit than to, you know, yeah, to put you in a position where you have to push yourself too far or leave. She's the best by far. Hell yeah. This one's a keeper. As opposed to the other two, which you personally got rid of course. The Part 8 Jojo could beat the new big bad with a power he gets later on in Part 8, but because that hadn't been written in, they're all like, oh, how do we beat this guy? It's impossible. That's cute. That's cute. The whole plot hinges on something that would have been completely undone if they'd have just made more of Part 8 first. Very valid. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up and get some ice water. But thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you for watching me play Yakuza for a bit as I actually made plot progress. Wait. Yeah, no, I mean, if you didn't tell me, Trash, I think I could have guessed. If only because you have been working there for so long. And if you're on your third manager, you're rotating through managers. Like, you're rotating through managers, what I imagine is quite a natural amount for how long you've been there. But also to be more senior than the manager that is there is quite impressive. By a year? Damn. You fully are. You're just like, yeah, this is my Costa. This is my one. The one for me. Like, hello, third manager. You're good. I'll let you stay, but I got rid of the other two. Yeah, I could play more Yakuza soon. It's fun once I get into it. Which isn't to say I think of it as being unfun. It's just I've struggled for time. Like, today's been a busy one. For jobs. And then tomorrow is going to be a busy one with some swimming, and then bowling. And then I don't have D&D in the evening, so I should be able to fit some stuff in, but yeah. 5 years? 5 in November? Damn! That's so many years, God. You've been in the world of work so long, and I'm me out here like, tee-hee, in August I get paid to do something. That's why you say soonish for travel and moving. It's gonna be too easy. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I mean, I'll find time. I really want to finish it up because it's enjoyable, and I'm enjoying the, like, business minigame, but I don't know if I would enjoy completing the business minigame more than I would enjoy simply finishing the game and knowing that I've played it. Working since you were 16. God, yeah. Since being tiny and small. It's crazy to think, like, I forget how, you know, it's not like any of us are old. But, you know, I do keep forgetting how old I am. Like, somewhere in my brain, I think I'm 18. And somewhere in my brain, I definitely think I'm 20. So I don't know what's going on in that one. You were 17 when you started? Damn. Little tiny baby. Small little baby. We were all small little babies. I think I applied to work in a bookshop when I was 17. But I did not get the job, and then I just gave up and didn't try getting a job again for like another 3-ish years. But yeah, no, I am ending the stream because my throat is beginning to ache a little bit, actually. So thank you all for hanging out. Everyone enjoy the rest of your evening. Go get like a cold, wet towel or something and put it on your forehead. That always works. I should be back and streaming on Monday, unless something comes up and I have to rearrange, but I won't be streaming any other day next week because of being busy. But yeah, enjoy reading, Trash, and XOXO, go piss, girl.